What's up, everyone? I'm Janitor Jake. Ah! What's up, everyone? I'm Janitor Jake.
And I'm Chris K.
And welcome to the American Gaming Geeks.
What? Ready?
I don't want the likes of you watching my back! The chopper's waiting! You're done!
Alright, and welcome back for another episode. Now, if you're new to the channel or you want to get right straight to the gameplay, you can go to this number right here, and it'll take you right to the gameplay. Otherwise, we're going to yak for a little bit. So without further ado, let's get the show started. Alright, and time to get to the actual game. Well, now here's the thing. Not a game. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Today we're going to be checking out the PlayStation Classic. I mentioned, I don't remember when it was, Sonic the Hedgehog, no, it was Army Men 3D. I talked about wanting to do a future episode. Well, we're going to do it today.
Alright.
So, this thing has never been opened. I want to open it, check it out, and form our own opinions on the game. Because, like I said before, a lot of people have talked about this console, and they've just hated on it. They absolutely despise it. They think it's garbage. They think it's trash, unless you hack the system and modify it and do all sorts of weird stuff. I've never had any experience with it, so we're going to unbox it, check it out, look at it, see what's going on, plug it in, and test out some of the games and see what's going on.
Alright.
Never done an episode like this before, so let's get to it.
Unboxing video.
So whatever, let's plug the puppy in and get going. You ready to play?
I'm game.
See, here's where I would usually sit up and go and screw around, but I can't now. Now I'm going to grab the knife. I'm surprised it wasn't sitting here for me to sit on it.
Yeah.
So right away, I'm going to say about the box. The cover on here is really cheap. I'm barely going through slicing the tape, and right away it's like just peeling the plastic off. Peeling the artwork off. Good job, PlayStation.
Rips the label.
Awesome. That's what they want you to do. They want to pretend that it's the 90s again. Just rip the box all to shreds.
Yeah.
That's what they want us to do. Alright, so here we go. I will say it does feel pretty heavy. Nice and solid. And
Yeah, it used to be a company would care about the packaging. They put something in, make it really nice and
lots
rigid,
of
heavy duty. And,
lots of artwork.
Yeah, fancy like colors and I don't know, holographic labels and stuff like that. Rigid wooden box, I don't know. Just felt inlays.
Alright.
Now you're just supposed to throw it away.
So we got something here. PlayStation Classic Manual. Which does look cool. Looks like the old original manual. If you want, you can open that up. I did not expect it to be that little, though. Holy smoke.
Wow.
I thought it was, like, going to be...
It's like a little Game Boy.
Yeah, it does. It's like the size of a little, like, handheld thing. That's crazy. The box still feels heavy. So it obviously has nothing to do with that. Feel that thing.
What the heck is in there?
It's like, no, it's your controller and everything else. Yeah, to heck with the console being heavy duty. We're going to make the cardboard heavy duty and everything else. That's why it's so heavy. It's the cardboard to protect the flimsiness of the console.
The internal cardboard, not the external cardboard, which looks nice.
I was going to say, what is it, ripped now?
One is for the PlayStation Classic and the other one is for the PlayStation Classic. Okay,
so we got two controllers. And I don't remember if it originally came with two controllers or just one. I don't remember. But you do got two controllers. I'll open those here in a bit. But the one thing is they are not DualShock.
Yep.
Which a lot of people were complaining about, that it's the original controller.
No, you don't complain about that. The original controller is what came with the console. It's recreating the nostalgia of it. You don't complain that it's not, not gonna have like surround sound and stuff like that. It's a PlayStation.
Yeah, the only thing with that is, like, I believe one of the games on here or whatever. I don't remember.
Requires a DualShock.
It's something that, like, yeah, you use the DualShock with it, and then they take the DualShock away.
Now, are these legit controllers, or do they only work with this console?
No, it only works with this console. It's got that weird USB plug.
Yeah.
And feel that. Feel how light that is.
Yeah.
And they do give you an HDMI cable, so that's nice. Here's the other stupid thing, though. So they give you the power cord, but they don't give you the block to plug it in the wall. So you still have to provide your own block unless you have a USB power.
Weird.
So I wonder, I could maybe plug it into the PS3 and maybe it'd be enough power to power the PS1.
Power the PlayStation Classic off the PS3.
So anyway, here it is out of the bag, and like I said, it's not a DualShock, and it does feel really flimsy. Like, it looks kind of cool. Feels nice and smooth. It doesn't really feel cheap with the buttons to me, but it's like a feather.
Yeah. I know we're used to all the, like, the DualShock and everything, the weight of it, so I'm trying to think, like, how much lighter is it really than the original without the joysticks?
And so here is the original PlayStation console out of the packet, or the PlayStation Classic. The buttons actually push. I don't know what they do. I guess that's why you read the manual. Of course, the tray doesn't open.
It's just for show.
And in the back, all they have is the HDMI port and the power port for the power cord. That is really cool, too. They have the expansion port on here. It'd be awesome if it opened, but I don't think it does. That's where I used to plug in the Game Shark.
Oh, really? I didn't know you could do that.
Alright, now here's something interesting. So here, let's bang everything around and break it. So this is the new controller for the PlayStation Classic. And here is an original PlayStation controller off of one of my PlayStations.
Oh, that's good.
Feel that.
Yeah, it's larger, too. I thought there was something more substantial. It just seems... I don't know.
It's like they feel the same.
Yeah. I guess so. I don't know. It just seems... I guess it's not.
That's what's weird. Like, I thought this would be heavier. It's not.
Yeah.
This is really light.
Yeah, they were pretty light without the controllers. I still use them sometimes. I want to just compare again. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
this
like...
is all glossy, you know?
this one's glossy. The original is glossy.
These are more matte.
That one's matte.
And everything. But I thought maybe it's just the shades and everything makes it look heavier duty. But it's like all this matte finish on here. It kind of just dulls
makes it
down.
look
Makes it look cheap.
So the original looks good, but it still weighs like a half a pound.
Yeah.
And that one it pretty much weighs the same.
Yeah.
So if there's people out there saying, "Oh, it doesn't feel heavy duty," well, neither did the original.
Yeah.
This one's all feels cheap too.
Yeah.
But I will still say though, that is ridiculous how tiny that thing is.
Yeah.
I've never played the NES Classic or anything, so I'm not used to seeing anything this small.
Huh.
The memory card slot don't open either.
No, it's just for show. It's tiny.
All right, well, I guess it's time to plug it in and test out the software.
Yeah.
If you want, you can take that up.
Grab a bag and just put it over your head. Just keeps getting longer and longer. You're just covered in cords.
Alright, so we got the PlayStation Classic hooked up. Now, I already ran into an issue. So I have a Hopage HD PVR2. The way I like to capture footage is run it into the Hopage and then capture it using XSplit Broadcaster. For some reason, XSplit Broadcaster won't recognize it. I don't know if there's something to do with the HDMI or some weird thing, but XSplit does not like it. When I plug it in there, it won't read nothing. It's just a black screen. So I have to run it with Hopage, the actual capture software that Hopage provides. The problem is, Hopage provides poo-poo capture. Every time I hit reset, it like glitches and freaks out. So I'm hoping the gameplay will be fine. I don't know. We'll see. And another issue you were talking about, the cable is too short.
Yeah, just like the traditional PlayStation, the cord's too short. So.
Alright, so ended up picking English. Now it takes us to console button guide. Quit the game and go to the home screen. That's what the reset button is. Turn the console on or off. Change virtual discs during gameplay. So that's what the open thing is. Okay. See important. Okay, let's get the manual so we can read that. So here we got the actual games. Battle Arena Toshinden, which I loved as a kid. I actually grew up with that game and I loved it. Cool Borders 2, never really played much of that. Destruction Derby, I played that a lot. I used to rent this game a lot as a kid and I loved it.
Oh, really?
Final Fantasy VII, to be honest, I've never played it. So now we're going to get tons of hate because I've never really played any of the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto, not the original, because the original came out on NES, but this is Grand Theft Auto 1 for the PlayStation. Intelligent Cube. I actually played this on a demo disc,
really?
and I loved it. The very first demo disc I ever got, this game was on there, and I absolutely loved it. Jumping Flash, another game that I owned as a kid, and I absolutely loved that one.
Nice.
This will be pretty cool to check out in HD.
Huh.
Metal Gear Solid. I never really grew up playing it. I played more Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
Do you own the original, or is...
I do own the original, but it don't work.
Oh,
I don't know why. I own 2 copies of Metal Gear Solid. And,
in PAL or something?
No, it's the Greatest Hits edition, so apparently the Greatest Hits edition don't work. I own 2 copies and they don't work.
Huh.
Mr. Driller, I actually got that game. No, it's a pretty fun puzzle game. Odd World, Abe's Odyssey. So never played that, but it always seemed like a cool game to play.
Yeah.
Rayman, regular stereotypical mascot. Good old Resident Evil Director's Cut. We played through that and beat that. So that will be interesting to play through and check it out.
Yeah.
Revelations Persona. I've never actually heard of this game, so I don't have any idea what that is. Ridge Racer R4, Ridge Racer Type 4. I did play the demo of the original Ridge Racer on the PlayStation.
Okay.
I always thought it was fun, so this might be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. I've heard of these games, and apparently it's like a puzzle game, but based off of the Street Fighter characters.
Oh.
Then we got the original Siphon Filter, good game. Tekken 3,
Good game.
Rainbow Six.
Okay.
I have this game. I never really played it. I putzed around a little bit.
I have it. Hey.
The original Twisted Metal. We already played through and beat that. Wild Arms. I've heard of it, but I never played it, so I don't really know what the game is. And there you go. So I didn't even really count it, but we got 1. $20 games. So it comes with 20, which is a little bit less than the NES. NES Classic had 30 games. And that was one of the things that people were complaining is the game selection. Because they're saying, where's Tomb Raider?
Well,
Where's Crash Bandicoot? Instead, they're getting stuff like Cool Borders 2 and other weird things.
that's true.
But, alright, so let's start off with one of my favorite games as a kid, Battle Arena Toshinden.
Yeah. I think the memory card thing is like the first time I've ever like legit nostalgia'd on the show for a
Look at
little
that.
while. Yes, it's a verb now. A little grainier than I remember, but it was always a little bit compressed like that.
I do like how
Bit crushed.
clean it looks, though. I can actually read.
Yeah. Yeah, it's neat being... I wonder if it's actually updated since it's in
Oh.
HD9.
Oh, but together by common destiny, now meet it at the Battle Arena Toshinden! Yeah, yeah! Should have been read by, Metallica.
Yeah.
James Hetfield by Metallica. I do like how it's, like, dark.
Yeah.
He's got that dark, holy cow. Look at that.
Cool. Right.
Whoa!
Like an arcade.
That's what I loved about this game. It's like right away, you get this moody music.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what? It reminded me of Kung Fu, The Legend Continues, the
Yeah.
TV show. I like that.
And yeah, like I said, the music was awesome. The guy's got the deep voice, and then it's just like the Battle Arena Toshinden coming there, all those colors.
Yeah.
So we got a one-player game.
Back.
That's weird too. I don't remember how this game was, but I'm like, okay, go to reset. Hitting down, nothing. You have to hit select.
Yeah. So
But anyway, here I think here. Oh yeah, here. Let's change the camera. Normal, long,
Oh yeah, you can.
sky. Look at that.
What?
Play the fighting game like that.
From
The
a
whole
bird's eye
game.
view.
And then
Oh,
overhead.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like I remember, I thought that was so awesome though. You
Huh.
could play the whole game like that.
That's crazy.
You
Okay.
got your controller? So we got Ijai, I don't even know how to pronounce her names. Kayan, Sophia, Rungo, Foe. I always hated fighting Foe. He was always a pain.
Fighting foe.
Mondo, Duke, and Ellis.
Well, everybody knows video game law. The less clothing you wear,
Yeah.
the stronger your character.
I'm gonna be Ijai. EAJ?
All right.
You can be Sophia.
Sophia. She's obviously looks like a powerful character to me.
Yeah, the less clothing you have, the more powerful you are.
It's National Women's Month or something. I think this is a good character to support feminism. I don't know. I'm just saying things now. She's got like a Ferengi whip from Star Trek. It's great.
It is kind of weird. I can't tell. Now, one of the complaints I did hear about the game is that it's slow.
Oh,
And it does feel a little bit slowed down to me.
really? Yeah.
But I can't
Is there
quite tell.
a lag? I don't know. Well, that's the thing though. I'm not familiar with the original game. If we played Tekken, I would be able to tell you.
Yeah. There we go. That's weird. I'm trying to just walk over to you. I don't even know what my guy's doing.
It's so small.
It's like my guy's crawling over there. It's weird. It's like, well, we get to see what's going on and looking around on the outside.
It doesn't really help you see anything, really.
Yeah, it almost screws up the controls doing that.
Yeah.
I tried walking towards you and he just started like, oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. You kind of have to use like directional buttons at that, like angling him towards. You smacked me in the face as you died.
Yeah, it definitely feels like this game needs to be sped up a little
How
bit.
pixelated it is. It reminds me of
I'm gonna turn that down.
yeah, it's pretty loud. What is it? Yep. Probably.
It's Laura Croft.
Yeah.
That's who it is. It's not Sophia, it's Laura Croft.
Yeah. She always makes noises like that. It's not that bad. I think you just completely
I forgot about
cut
that
her in
move
half.
too.
I'm gonna get you with my Ferengi
Yeah, then you
Star
do
Trek
all that
whip.
spamming garbage.
A lightsaber whip.
Yeah, I feel like I'm hitting the buttons and it takes a long time to respawn to him. Like I'll double tap to run and he stands there. Like I said, I don't know if it's the game, but that's why I want to play the original.
No problem!
No problem! Buck, buck! Oh yeah, and then you can always continue.
Oh.
But
Nah.
we got a lot of games to cover, so we're gonna
I
jump
don't
to
know
it.
how to skip through this. I'm afraid of hitting the wrong button.
So we're gonna do Cool Borders 2. I've never played this game before. And it's 2-player. So you might as well grab the controller.
Oh, this is the one I'm gonna really biff.
I'm gonna have to keep messing with the volume too.
Chris, this is not the one you're gonna biff.
Europe. Hey, I just noticed that for the second time. It
What?
says something about Europe at the beginning. I'm gonna reset it real quick
Yeah,
just to
yeah,
show
go ahead.
Because I remember that was a complaint that some people had
What?
with the game was that a lot of the games in here are PAL format and not NTSC, so therefore it slows stuff down when we play it here in America.
Oh.
The United States of America, my bad.
What?
Here, I'll show you coming up.
Yeah, Europe, but there. Sony Entertainment Europe. Right
Europe,
there.
yeah. So did they make this thing in Europe? Copyright strike now. Oh,
Yeah.
and I can't shut the music off. Darn it.
Well, YouTube's been a little
Whoa.
bit more lenient about that lately.
And sometimes in-game music like this is not really a band.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, an actual music.
Like this isn't Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
I do like that. That's one thing I loved with skateboarding games. Because I'm a skateboarder. I love skateboarding. And I love when they put like FMV videos, like real footage in there.
Yeah.
And I've always loved snowboarding and skateboarding, so I love watching stuff like this.
Yeah.
It's cool too that they incorporate the in-game stuff along with it too.
Yeah.
And the
that's
artwork.
really cool.
The artwork was done really well.
They're like trying to compare. It's like real life.
You know what that looks like? The actual gameplay footage.
Yeah.
Cabela's Big Game Hunter. It looks like...
The effect. Yeah, while you're out there hunting for a deer, like a cool board is just going to come through the scene.
Let's go to options. I do love the layout. I like the way that looks. It's nice and colorful. It really reminds me of the 90s.
Yeah.
Volume.
You know what you
Background music.
miss?
We'll do this.
You know
Whoa,
what-
look at that. 200.
Yeah.
207.
200.
Okay, let's just see how
Crank
far
it to
it
the
goes.
max.
255.
2, 3, 4.
So, well, we can't pick the most powerful character because they all got clothes on.
Yeah.
Well, he looks like he's got a t-shirt on.
Yeah, I guess he must be the most powerful character.
You got some
Wait, can you
camo.
match? Oh, well, kinda, not really.
See, they should have made it where you can match.
Yeah.
See, he has 1, 2, 3 pairs of pants.
Yeah.
So you can pick the course. White Resort. Stadium, hold on. White Resort. So you get the, that's cool. It kind of shows the map of what it looks like.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
It's pretty outdoorsy. That's like in a stadium. Stadium
Yeah.
kicker. And that's it, apparently. You probably get to unlock more.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, I do, like, look at that. Like, the barrel with the fire. I really do
Yeah.
love the look of this.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can change the music. No, you can't. No. I don't know what this is now. It just brought me into here.
Okay.
Okay, just throw me into here. Take me to the wrong place. Good job.
Sorry, I guess.
Alright, so if I hold X, that's how you ollie. No, or don't. Boo! Boo! You suck! Boo! I hit X, I told him to jump, and he just didn't do it.
If that's your idea of trans, you need some schooling. You ain't
No idea what he says. There's absolutely no idea what he said. Stupid.
Maybe that's what Japanese people think that Americans sound like.
Probably. Alright, I know how to jump, obviously. And he won't do it right there. Boo, boo.
We have to hit another button.
If that's your idea, right?
You
You know what you gotta do. Here we go, buddy. We're gonna do this. It's like, shut up.
Yeah, I know.
Go!
What does he remind me of? He reminds me of a character in a cartoon. It is.
Yeah. I am not used to these controls.
Just terribly bit-crushed audio. Look at
Even the graphics.
the lines you can just see through
Just
the
jitter.
walls. I wonder, like, see, I've never played the original game, so I can't really compare at this point. I assume
Whoa.
options.
Boom! I didn't know you could go that way.
Huh.
I thought you could go that way, but then I was like, oh no, I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah. Wow, I think you're like,
Now I'm down to like going through the city now.
find Oktoberfest somewhere down here.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like you hold X and I'm like turn, and he won't do it.
Yeah.
The square button I can. Whoa, that.
What? Your camera left the
Oh,
entire...
I think I went to first person.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So that's kind of cool. You can go into first person
Oh.
view.
Fakie, it
So I'm gonna
says.
get out of there.
What's a fakie? Did you hit a button? Now, that's freaking... It's like you can't turn. I don't know what it takes to turn. That's what I always hate about games like this. It's like, how the frick...
Yeah, I gotta get and then hit right up here and then hit square. And then I carve.
Oh, I see.
So it's just a matter of
Carve.
getting used to these goofy controls. Well, like I said, the fact that like I go down to jump, I get ready to do an ollie or whatever they call it in snowboarding,
Yeah.
and then but you can't move. Now I'm on sand all of a sudden.
Interesting on this game, it's like they didn't really have the whole thing about the lighting in the environment affecting the character. I know they physically had that ability because you had that in Phantom Menace, and I was like, wow, it's really cool how the lightsaber affects the character, how the lighting in the environment affects the character, the lighting on the character in each scene. To an extent.
Yeah. Competition. Oh, freestyle. There it
Oh,
is.
there. Yeah, okay.
Alright, so we'll freestyle 2-player.
Okay. Ready?
So that is kind of cool that they actually do like split screen stuff.
We run into each other. Oh.
Whoa,
Oh.
Why is my
thing.
I'm not even doing nothing. I hit to the right and my character turned to the left.
Physics. Whoops.
That'd be awesome if you could go off. I wonder if you can go off the... I can't try it because you can't turn when you squat down. Huh.
Oh, you can fall off?
You can fall off.
That's awesome.
Whoa! But yeah, like you were saying, it'd be awesome looking through the woods and then all of a sudden there's Bud from Cabela's Big Game Hunter walking through.
I love like crossovers. That would have been awesome. He's Italian now. Or Spanish. I don't know.
You don't even get to finish. You're like, no, you lost.
Yeah.
Just stop where you're at.
Just stop right now.
Retry rule. Alright, so now we're going to do Destruction Derby. That's one player. So if you want, I'll have you play Destruction Derby. See what you think.
Cool. Sounds like a game I would like. Europe.
I like the sound effects.
Yeah.
Right away at the beginning, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah! Metal! That's what it looks like twisted metal, dark.
Yeah. It's just like, mashed. I guess I hit a button. I don't know. Ladding.
1995.
95.
Signosis. But this is only a one-player game, which I think is stupid. What is that now?
What?
So you can link up two PlayStation? That's how you do two-player.
Huh.
You know what would be hilarious if that actually worked?
Yeah.
But they
don't have the option.
Yeah, they don't have the option because they thought it'd be funny to not use it.
Yeah.
Stupid. What if you go down again? So just back to the... Well, that's cool. I didn't know that. You could hook up two original PlayStation consoles and apparently do two-player.
That's awesome.
So that's
Alright.
kind of cool.
Well, I mean, what if we do select this?
You could try it.
It's not doing anything.
What if you hit select? Nothing.
Nothing. They deactivated it, which is kind of lame. Wait a minute. No, nothing's working. We screwed the
Wait a
pooch.
minute.
Start?
Nothing.
Button mash now. We just froze the
We
entire
literally froze the PlayStation Classic. All because we tried doing something they put in the game.
Because he handed me the controller. That's how it happened. Yeah. It's part of the game. The game can't... It's trying to do something that it isn't even equipped to do. So now... Oh, now it's okay. Now it's back. What the heck?
Just had to think for a bit. It's like,
Yeah.
wait, I don't get it.
Oh,
there you go. Destruction Derby right down there.
Destruction Derby.
Go to the Destruction Derby. Screw racing. I want to smash cars up.
Alright.
Multiplayer. What if you hit that? Yeah, go to 2. Driver 1, enter your name. CHR. Driver 2. Can I actually play? No, it won't let me.
You have to use this controller. Let's hope that actually activates your... No, we have to both use the same controller.
What the heck?
Alright, you use that half and I'll use this half. So, this says Chris K. So I'm guessing it starts with me, and then if I biff it, I hand it to you.
And you probably hand it off to me.
Just like a regular episode. Regular Gaming Geeks.
Go! So remember, it's like a real demolition derby. You want to smash up probably the back of your car first before doing damage. You obviously want to like take the side of your car and smash the front of their car so you ruin the engine.
I see.
Oh yeah, they're just gonna smash you now, all ganging up on you. You get points too, and I'm not sure what. You got 42 points. I think whenever you inflict damage to a car, you get some points.
Well, that's weird. There's a bunch of stuff flew off and I didn't get any points. Must have been flying off of me.
That's what I love too, is that you look how much damage like your car is physically dealing.
Yeah.
Or taking. Like you can actually physically see it when you're.
Yeah, it is getting more and more damage. Pretty cool. Turn!
I feel like I'm going to see a dinosaur or something out there.
It's Land of the Lost.
Someone's down. So that's nice. At least you're not the first one out.
Yeah, that's what my main like satisfaction is in life. At least I'm not the last one.
Yeah. Now if somebody gets speed and they'll ram right in like that. Boom!
It's so hard to steer.
Oh, your whole back end is shot out.
Yeah.
So you're literally only driving with your front wheels now. It's a good thing it's a front wheel drive.
It doesn't steer anymore. It just literally does not steer anymore. There's no way I can win this.
You got 56 points. Race over. I wonder what place you got. The Idle Bammy Army. What? The Idle Bammy Army, the Taxman, the Doctor, Undertaker. Oh, so the Undertaker's in. These are wrestlers. She won. It's because she's got less clothing on than everyone else.
That's true. The American Idol.
Let's pick compound. Wonder if that's where you fix it. Oh, maybe you fix up your vehicle.
Buy stuff like. Yeah, probably.
What is that? Trash Man.
Huh.
I'm the Trash Man. I'm here to fix the Grim Reaper.
It's gonna be the guy from Resident Evil 4. What will you be buying then?
Right, stranger. What will it be?
Okay,
And
yeah,
then
we
it's just
get
a
it.
big
All right.
cinematic
This
movie
is-
now.
Where's the Enterprise music now? You're gonna get huge model time. We're gonna just
Look at-
demonstrate their
look at
awesome
this.
model work now. Dun-dun-dun-dun,
We get-
dun-dun-dun-dun. We paid $1,000 for the CGI model. We're gonna really show the crap out of it. Do I have to? Maybe I hit a button. Okay, there we go.
Duel. So apparently we can duel.
Okay.
We'll try that. So this is just a regular race, but I think you can...
At least everybody else doesn't get to go before
Second.
me.
Oh, I think it's just a duel, like you and another guy.
Yeah, we're dueling.
Yeah, that's how you're gonna drive. Just bam, bam into the
Yeah.
sidewalls the whole
That's
time.
probably how I would drive too. What? Come on! Why does he keep going out of control? Now I have to Austin Powers this. Now he won't turn. It's like he would do nothing but turn before. Now he just will not turn. Do I have to go backwards in order to get out of this crap?
I wonder if this is just a single track going around. Looks like it.
Yeah, this is just a single track.
Just a stereotypical racetrack.
Why does he just keep doing that? He just goes. It's like I let go and he keeps turning. This is why I hate racing games. Turn. Like, am I driving on ice? No,
Let's-
racing on ice.
Take it easy
on
yeah.
Cartoon Network. I came to a decision, Elaine.
10 out
What's
of
that
12.
actor's name? Elaine's boss.
On Seinfeld?
On Seinfeld.
No idea.
He did the Cartoon Network thing for a while.
Alright, so I'm going to try a racing thing here real quick. Stock car racing, Wreckin' Racing.
Wreck-It Ralph.
So there's a lot of different things in here, so I'm just going to go to Championship. Championship. Yeah, this game you definitely got to get used to the control, because like that, they'll smack the end of your car and it completely spins you out.
Yeah.
And what's really interesting is it's almost like it does it like, it's not doing it randomly. It always purposefully will spin you out and then make you face the other direction.
Yeah.
And then it stops.
Pain.
It is kind of acting like cool borders. Like, at one point, I'm sitting here holding X, and I'm like,
Yeah.
go to the left, and he starts bouncing. I'm like, no, go to the right.
Did you figure out how to turn better?
I just like...
It's like he keeps doing that, like, he just does not like to turn. Take it easy. That's pretty clear. You can understand what he's saying. You can understand him pretty well.
Alright, and this time a guy won. The Doctor. The Doctor won. Alright, we're gonna pick a different game.
Okay. Matrix Marauders.
Alright, Final Fantasy VII. This game requires you to change discs during it, and then you just blank out.
Yeah. Don't let us finish reading it.
And like I said, I've never played any of the Final Fantasy games, so no idea how to play it. And this is one of those like RPG style games. Final Fantasy. Look at that. They got like it's all bright right there and you can't even read.
Huh.
It's overexposed in the writing. That's it, you beat the game. Credits. Like, what is this? Come on now.
I've never played Final Fantasy.
But that's the thing, like, I didn't want to hit X and skip it, but it's like, no, you're just literally going to play through the whole thing. New game or continue? I'll continue, I guess. Okay. Start. Nothing. X. Nothing. I gotta hit circle. Apparently they said that, like, over in Japan and stuff, where here, like, X selects, over there circle selects.
Huh. Oh, that's weird.
Or something like that, I don't know. Now we're in space.
Yeah. Moving fast through space, too.
Yar from Yar's Revenge. Apparently this is all it is.
I'm still on a Star Trek kick, so I was thinking Lieutenant Yar. Oh, here we go.
Matrix.
Are we gonna get the movie now? Like Final Fantasy Advent Children.
And I have no idea what the story is.
I love how they incorporated that music into the movie. I love the movie. That was a great movie.
Goblin's Bar.
It's got this sort of 40s feel to it.
Yeah. Almost even looks steampunkish.
Yeah, it does. I never got that from Final Fantasy ever before.
The movie.
Yeah.
Because the original game came out on NES.
Yeah.
And there's like so many, like there's Final Fantasy 1 and then 2 and 3 came out in Japan and we never got it here until like 4 and 5, and then Final Fantasy 6 came out here, but it was really Final Fantasy 3.
Which one is
And
this?
it's all this weird screwy stuff.
Huh. Oh, well, I can't find what I'm looking for, so I'll just forget about it. It just jumps right off the train. What? He's a ninja.
So I'm not familiar with any of the characters. I don't know any story. I know that's Cloud, from what I gather.
It's so cartoony.
Come on, newcomer, follow me. No idea who's talking. So I'm controlling him now.
Shooter.
So this is how slow he walks. If you hit X, he starts running.
Okay. Is it a fixed camera thing?
Seems like it.
It's like
I
Final
hit triangle.
It's like,
Alright, so if I hit triangle, it takes me into this. Item, magic. What if I walk in there? Can I get up there? Just disappear off forever. Okay.
uh-oh.
So now we're gonna do a battle. Stereotypical Japanese RPG.
Okay, go into battle mode. No. You're supposed to block. Okay, so you each get a chance to move every single time.
So I'll attack that guy. I wonder if I have any magic.
This is like one of those board games where you roll the dice to find out if you made a hit.
See what,
I never liked this kind of game.
What the heck? Why does he get to do it again? Well, you better hurry up.
How does he do that? That thing's huge.
I feel like I gotta pick items up. Apparently you don't. It's weird, yeah, that fixed camera thing is kind of... Well, now it's moving with me. It's kind of neat. I like the look of it. The controls are kind of weird to get used to.
Yeah, the fixed camera thing was very Resident Evil. I was just talking... I'm trying to think, because I was playing Sonic 3D Blast, I'm trying to think, is there... I can't think off the top of my head of another isomorphic video game. But I guess this one is kind of... It's still 3D in most cases.
Tentacle. Okay. I'm gonna use fire on this thing. If I can. Magic or bolt. See what that does.
Alright.
That's how he uses his magic. He just pulls his arm back and throws them. XP went up a little bit. Wow.
You used to be a soldier. Alright. What?
Wow, you used to be a soldier, all right.
You used to be in soldier.
You used to be in soldier.
Is soldier like a thing to join? I want to join soldier.
Wow, you used to be in soldier, all right. Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Don't know what that is. No idea who Biggs is. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy?
Yeah, it's like a man from Uncle. A man from Soldier.
What's he doing with us in Avalanche? Oh!
Like, this is what, when you jump into a thing, it's like all this backstory that you have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. He quit them and now he's one of us.
He quit them.
Didn't catch your name. Cloud.
Cloud Atlas.
So I hit X and it backspace.
Okay.
And now it's gonna do this.
Cloud D.
It's like the memes you see all the time now.
Cloudy Attila. Tils.
There.
Tils. Cloudy Attles. Cloud Atlas. Okay.
Cloudidles.
Cloud Atlas?
Cloudidles, huh?
Cloudidles.
I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. Because that's how Cloud talks.
Yeah.
And here
right,
comes,
exactly.
Look at that swearing. The HE double hockey sticks you all doing. I thought I told you to never move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it.
It's the North Mako reactor. Mako's gonna be...
Yeah, like you were saying, just thrown into a story. Ex-soldier, huh? Don't trust ya.
I don't trust a soldier. Right, okay. I only trust mercs. A Bassmaster? Oh, okay. Bassman.
If you push the directional button while pushing the cancel button to run,
Cancel?
just break the fourth wall.
What?
Now I get to do another battle, I guess.
What? Because you triggered an enemy? Well, that was lame.
Alright, so I'm going to attack him. Boom, kill him. Only does 4 points of damage. That's just how tough his skin is. So you do got to attack right away, otherwise they will attack you.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a different thing than I'm used to.
Yeah, I never got into that style of, like, role-playing.
Alright, here, if you want, you can check it out a little bit.
Because, like... I don't know, because for me it's like, this is a video game. Like, you can do things instantaneously. Why do we have to take turns fighting?
Yeah.
That was another battle.
So you have to hit circle when it says to attack.
Circle? Okay. Oops. Oh. I did. What is select?
Circle.
Circle. Circle is select. Ice, then.
See, like I said, it's so weird trying to get used to these old game controls again.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying in Army Men 3D. I'm so used to the newer games and how the controls are basically universal. And in these older ones, they're all different.
Yeah. Oh, I am following my friends.
I do like the look of this game. It is kind of unique. It keeps changing camera angles, so it is definitely kind of a neat-looking game. I have no idea what those are. Morning. Morning.
Bats.
Morning.
Bats.
Morning. They're not even attacking.
It's weird. Yeah, maybe they don't attack until you attack. How do you...
You gotta wait for it.
What? Frick. What
So,
button do I have to hit?
Nothing. Don't hit nothing. Now you can do it.
Okay. Thought I had to select something before time ran out. I seen this time thing. What the heck? I didn't do anything?
So apparently he's pretty tough.
Oops. Crap.
Limit break. Oh, so apparently he gets mad when you reach your limit.
Oh, huh.
Apparently if you get hit too many times, you get irritated. And then you do a powerful attack.
Okay.
Like I said, yeah, I feel like with this game, you just get thrown into a story, which is... You get thrown into a story that you don't know what's going on, but what's interesting is that I bet you there were so many kids that this was their first Final Fantasy game they played.
Could be. Could very well be.
Because it came out on the original PlayStation. It's like The Witcher 3 on the PS4.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to play the other Witcher games, but they're all on PC. And then right away they're advertising Witcher 3 on PS4. Limit.
What? What does that
Keep hitting
do?
the wrong button.
Brave? What? I'm just gonna see what happens.
Braver. So that's like a powerful attack.
Wow.
Now your limit's all the way down.
Oh, I see.
So it's almost like a special. Bassman. Yo! This your first time in a reactor? He is in a reactor.
Yeah.
I do love that industrial look. Like, look at the pipes, they're all rusted.
No, after all, I did work for
Shinra.
Shinar Empire.
Shinra, you know? No, after all, it's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out of these weird machines.
What?
And look at him, he's just freaking out down there. He's just doing a jig. Bassman's doing a jig. I'm not here for a lecture, let's just hurry. Come on, dog. That's it, you're coming with me from now on, buddy.
I don't trust you. You're coming with me.
You're my friend. I'm gonna walk inside
me?
you. I'm gonna go inside you now.
What happened? Okay.
Yeah, I really do.
We are one now.
I really do love the look of this game. It looks really awesome.
Is that... Oh.
He's waving you down.
Biggs.
Code deciphered. Code deciphered. Code deciphered. Whew, just gone.
Do you have anything to say? Think how many of our people risked their lives just for this code. Okay.
Up, up, down, down, left, right. That's what it is. That's what the code is. The Konami code. Burn.
Okay, all of our friends left us.
Now what's this?
Push
that button over there.
Why?
Pie. Switch on.
Rock on!
Excellent.
Switch on!
X-Men symbol down there.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Xavier's on the other side of that wall.
This is
oh,
the
he
Xavier.
came out of me.
Now the symbols are... yeah, the symbols are different.
Oh, I see.
Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life, and that'll be that. Tough. Everyone's dead.
Alright.
No, well, not my problem. Who cares if everyone dies?
It's not my problem.
Planet's dying, Cloud Atlas!
King Kong over there.
The only thing I care about is
Finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come.
Gotta go fast!
Dog.
He's brushing his teeth. And now he's inside me again.
He's a ghost and he possesses Cloud.
I think so.
She's like a cowgirl.
He's just a very large-boned ghost.
Falls down the stairs. This actually kind of reminds me of not Resident Evil, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
Oh yeah, sure.
I actually like that they run that fast.
Yeah.
So you can just...
Oh my gosh.
Wow, you get...
Oh, I see. I'm coming with him now.
Attack.
Ah,
You keep hitting the wrong buttons.
I know.
Like I said, that's what's so screwy.
Attack that guy.
So I wonder what Bassman's gonna do. I'm gonna keep calling him Bassman now because that's what I accidentally changed his name to. I wonder if he had... No, he must only... Oh, attack.
Oh, he hit him twice.
So Bassman doesn't have any magic. Oh, he missed you.
Okay, I said attack.
So he has a gun, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, but he doesn't do much.
He's probably really powerful.
It's funny because, yeah, that was his ringtone in the movie.
Huh. And then Jessie is probably... I don't know, she might have magic, I don't know.
Jesse Woodrow. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay,
he
good
jumped.
thing I didn't have to worry about that. He did that for me.
This kind of looks like Resident Evil when we're in after the lab. Push the OK
button in front of the ladder to grab onto it.
After that, use the directional button to move up and down. So now we gotta jump into the ladder like Turok Evolution. Look at They do. They jump onto a ladder. Because ladders in video games are apparently ridiculous.
Yeah.
So ridiculous you gotta jump onto
Is
them.
this before they codified the idea of an action button?
Received potion.
The OK
So
button.
apparently you can pick things up.
You just walk down it.
I think you hold X and you can run.
Yeah. Now what? I'm just walking back and forth here. I'm walking here.
That's the one thing that I always found kind of cheesy and dumb. You're literally on a ladder, and now it's like, no, you gotta fight. Where?
Yeah.
In a completely different area.
Yeah. Nothing to do with the area we were in.
L&R don't do nothing. Now I'm walking on the pipes. I do love that. Like, you can't fall off of it. So it's just kind of like, okay, go. I didn't
It
even
is a
hold...
bit like Wild 9.
And that time I didn't hit the action, but I just held... I wonder if I can get over here. No. Now what's down there? It looks like a key. Save point. Access the menu and select save to your game. I don't know how you would do that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Get out of there. So, that's right. If you hit triangle, it takes you into here. Config save. Well, apparently I can't. Okay, here we go. So, yep, now it'll allow me to save. So we can save if you want. I'm not going to. We're probably going to shut it off here because we got a lot more games to cover. But we got item. You can use a potion, ether, phoenix down. So there's a lot of cool stuff. I definitely would love to get this game and play it on the show sometime.
Yeah.
So, alright, enough of that. Next game.
Alright.